It's the Lakers, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home.
Coming onto the court, makes the noise.
And, of course, Anthony Davis. And you wonder how they'll do without him. We'll soon find out.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Wizards making a switch here. Talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes
and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Drills it from outside.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Now, here's Westbrook. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Assist goes to.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Timeout on the floor. Lakers timeout.
Beal with it. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Booker with no one around. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Here's Porzingis. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Howard. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. There ain't no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Beal.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
On the wing, Booker. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. And here's Booker from the arc.
3-point field goal.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Beal taking his time here. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beal's got 8 points.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Timeout on the floor. Lakers timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans in a t-shirt. Let's make some noise! All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. Coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Washington making some changes.
For your Wizards.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Anthony in the corner. Nice ball movement here by the
2
Lakers.
minutes remaining in the first.
He rifled that one in from distance. 12 points for him.
Devin Booker.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate
Los
tonight.
Angeles foul. Dwight Howard.
And Dinwiddie with
That's
some
his first
big
personal
shoes
foul.
to fill.
Second
Steps into
team
the
foul.
vacancy. Westbrook left with the
At the
Wizards.
line for Washington.
targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Anthony in the corner. Back to Westbrook. Booker fires from way outside.
Devin Booker.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Booker's got 15.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Spencer
And he gets the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
At the elbow, it's James. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick
That's his
enough.
first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Here's James. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Now, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. Westbrook with the steal. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around.
Carmelo Anthony.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Kispert. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Make some noise for your Wizards answer. All right, coming on to the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now, here's Dinwiddie after LeBron James's miss. That one goes in. Dinwiddie's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Wizards. Greg, you're a former player. Father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defense again that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Westbrook after the basket by Washington. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Poked away.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the paint. Dinwiddie with the steal. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Outside Bryant. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Substitution.
Here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by McGee. Fires for 3. Reeves can't hit. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Kispert in the corner. Back to Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. From the high post. The Wizards with another miss. The Lakers trade. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Washington basketball.
Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
Substitution.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Danny Avdia. Bradley Beal. Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
Your Wizards answer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Washington with it. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Monk. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Craig. Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, this is part of the agility. Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around a game. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
That's just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, you guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Reeves. Leonard draws the double. Out left to the wing. A wide open look here for Craig. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Avdia. Caldwell Pope for 3. Wizards passing it around. And Porzingis, here we go. Outside Beal. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. In the corner, it's Monk. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Leonard draws the double. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Reeves can't hit. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Timeout on the floor. Los Angeles, timeout.
Here's James. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Fires the 3. Washington trailing. Driving inside. Now, here's Avdia. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Clock is at 3. Unloads. Caldwell Pope outside. And here's Avdia. Excellent D from Howard. On the wing, Booker. 15 points in the game. For 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And there's the call on Howard.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. haven't given up any points here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. James wide open. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Fall. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Avdia gets the bucket. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now, here's Howard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Booker in the corner. Going inside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit number 1 option for an offense.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Anthony in the corner. Back to Westbrook. Booker with a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. Substitution for your Wizards.
Here's James. To the inside. Anthony. Back to LeBron. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Over Westbrook. And stolen by James. The 3 from Anthony. Buries it from 3-point range. Anthony's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Now here's Bryant to the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Good on the triple. Dinwiddie's got 13.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's James.
Wizards foul.
It counts. And the foul.
That's his first personal
One
foul.
on Kispert.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Dinwiddie drives in. With the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th personal
And
foul.
let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
At the line for
Fantastic
Washington.
passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points
Timeout
coming
on the
from
floor.
3-point range
Wizards
right now.
timeout. Time for defense.
Lakers leading by 5. Outside Bradley. Pass to Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Washington. Kispert wide open. He fires. The step-back jumper is good. Kispert's got 4 points now in the quarter. Frank with it. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Leonard. Pulls up. And the shot is long. Here's Bryant. Avery Bradley pulls it in. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Here's Leonard. McGee trying to break free. Pass to Leonard. Another shot.
Myers Leonard.
And the jumper is good.
Assisted by.
And the Lakers lead by 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Now Bradley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Reeves.
The assist.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their number one option on every possession.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a
Make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And let's hear it.
Outside Beal to take the lead. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got 19 points.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's McGee. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
The Wizards with the lead. Here he goes. Here's Avdia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
You've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And the Lakers with some changes. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Inside. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to James. 2 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Washington leading now by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Booker left side. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to James to stop the run. Good on the three-point shot.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
This one for 3. The shot by Beal, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to Booker. Pass to Westbrook. And they double up LeBron to tie it up. They get the rebound. Got a hand on it. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Beal from long range. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James outside. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Takes a three. Again, James missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Washington basketball.
Wizards leading by 5. Dinwiddie with it. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Offline with his three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Looking to get back on track here.
Remaining in the fourth
Shot
quarter.
clock at 5.
2 minutes.
Howard misses. Now the Wizards with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. There's Beal with the 3. Now here's Dinwiddie. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Timeout on the floor.
And that's
Lakers
just
timeout.
cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, JaVale McGee.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. In Westbrook, here we go. Booker outside. McGee trying to break free.
Devin Booker.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 22.
Well, Devin Booker, one of the rare guys in the NBA, the ability to score at will, and he's rolling right now.
They get the rebound.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Avdia. Beal from long range. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal. In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
Good chance here for Booker.
Devin Booker.
Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Los Angeles.
Well, you
foul.
love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is
That's his
busy
second
on the
personal
offensive
foul.
end.
First team foul.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rejected by Booker.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
LeBron James.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
At the line for
Well, think
Washington.
back to when Bradley Beal entered the NBA, just a 19-year-old young man. It did take him a couple of seasons to develop into an all-star, but boy, now as a guy capable of averaging over 30 a game, he is a nightmare for defenses.
.15 seconds left in the game. There's the pick. Booker, right side. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Wizards. And so Washington takes the win.
You fools hurt.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life. Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist. I made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. I made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch pins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent. It's always the and I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a don you with.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And, of course, when... Still covered. We'll need someone to fill his role.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Jokic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league. You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Here's Jokic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best tops in the league.
Pass to Barrett. There's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. LeBron outside. And stolen by White. Jokic inside. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Ron right side. Second shot opportunity. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A threat from every spot on the floor. LeBron still probably the toughest cover in the league.
Here we go. James heading to the hoop. Bucket is good. LeBron's got 6 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And here's Jokic following Russell Westbrook's 3. Jokic. It's Barrett on the wing. Outside for Martin. Another miss by Orlando.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to Booker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Martin. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic.
Two minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Barrett over Westbrook. And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Booker outside. Shoots the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Booker's got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Jokic. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
He's got 7.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Back to Westbrook. Going inside. And Howard has it in the corner. Basket good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good, 2 points.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
So here's Westbrook. And he drives in. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead.
All right. Who's coming under the court?
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Fournier gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Fournier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Here's Fournier. Pass to Bamba. Not going to go that time. Excellent D from Howard. To the paint. Here's James. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Stolen by Smart. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. It's stolen by Anthony. Now the Lakers on the break. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So they foul intentionally.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Anthony.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Wagner has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
Wagner.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Out to the right wing. McGee a screen. On the wing, Monk. Down low. Pass to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Leonard draws the double. And it's McGee with the jam.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Outside Fournier. This one for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Leonard. McGee in the high post. Monk for 3. That one, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Outside Fournier. Now Wagner. Back to Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass.
Anthony.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Outside Fournier. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Fournier's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to McGee. And here's Leonard. From downtown. Second chance effort. And the layup good by McGee. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And here is Monk. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Driving to the basket. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Both free throws good from McGee.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
In the corner, Smart with it.
Blocking foul called on Torrey Craig. That's his first personal foul.
For 3, Fournier. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to McGee. And stolen by Wagner. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fournier. Missed inside. Lakers leading by 15. McGee is screen. Here he goes. Now here's Craig. And it's off from 3-point range. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Magic trailed by 15. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And it's Barrett penetrating.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can R.C. Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Kicks it out to Booker. Lakers passing it around. Back to Howard. And Bol pulls it down. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Just 5 to shoot. And they recover it. Jokic, no good. Booker outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Booker. From outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Inside. Back to Barrett. The Magic again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Westbrook with it. He's got 9. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Lets it go with the 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. And, David, thank you very much. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Anthony in the corner. Pass to Booker. Shot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by LeBron.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
In the corner, it's Martin. And the 3-ball is good. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
It's LeBron with the drive. He doesn't hit that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Barrett. Into the lane. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Anthony. Here is Howard. For 3, Booker. And Bol pulls it down. The Magic trail by 11. Now, here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. Traps in the tray. Barrett's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Second team foul. Magic timeout call. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group.
Magic substitution.
Lakers leading by 8. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. .143 left in the third. Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
That's his first personal foul.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. Interesting to see if he can get it done.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Now Barrett, who's got 19. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart wide open, he fires. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Craig. Here's Reeves. And here's McGee. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Man, your Laker girls.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barrett. Three seconds left. 1 second left. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Let's hear it.
The Lakers in the lead. And here is Monk. And Craig has it in the corner.
Los Angeles foul.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And Orlando has possession. Pass to Fournier. Now, here's Wagner. White looking around. And White with the stuff.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
but no one around him. Here he's it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
White with it. Now Anthony defending. Fournier into the lane. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closest, where they can do something with it.
Personal foul. First team foul. Magic timeout call. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
The Magic making a switch here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks, David. A reverse. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got the lead up to 2 now for Orlando.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. This quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's Fournier on the wing. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's James. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Back to Booker.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
And Barrett gets it to go.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's James. It's blocked. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Howard. Anthony nowhere around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. But D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
It's Fournier on the wing. For 3, Barrett. The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James with it. Now defended by Jokic. They set the pick. Pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. And here is Howard. Back to Anthony. To the middle. And stolen by Bull. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Barrett. And he gets it to go from the high post. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Screen by Howard. The drive by LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Bull.
His first personal foul.
Aggressive mindset. LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
LeBron James.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
The drive by James.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Barrett with the ball. Takes it inside.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
It's time for T-shirts. Come on, man. Stand up and make some noise. At your substitution, Mohamed Papa.
Here's James. Can't cash in.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
The team is in the penalty. At the line,
it's the first that gives them the lead. And Orlando making a change here. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this
game. Right now. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Make some noise. Let's go. Substitution for your Lakers.
For 3, Fournier. Oh, what a shot!
That's the end of the game.
Down it goes at the buzzer.
Ever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe, immortal.
pushing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all Pistons. I blow a check out for all vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim. I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest card up bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Yeah. And don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them saying you. Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a let's let it till us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it's all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the Cullinan floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge. And the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach? I said, what gon' do a verse? Bought some when I this Miss Universe. Migo brought the on the, that's that school. I control my, I got computer work. Freddie Kane, I keep a college on the 94 with the waist stash. Baby daddy bought her that fake rollie, she fake mad. Butcher and the rabbit, check out credentials. Get the sent home early just like the Clippers. Is you with it? Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, cause I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got Right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time unless I lost the book. Move out there by Brian, pop a new cheat, some new sheets, thread count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke though on my trainers. And ball out Els and Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my colossal. I like. At the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time unless I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new and she finna. I did that with. My photo is on offset. I am a misser. My palm may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My coupe louder than white left. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. My I put no click on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got the sign of linen. I'm bending corners and coupe, it's too in it. I like. It's stronger than my bicep. My coupe louder than white left. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like, then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active, try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang, haters see me and get on some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, do anything for the best look. Can't hit speaking backwards, forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten, jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty.
A crowd is assembled here at the Target Center in Minneapolis looking for the Timberwolves to have a victory here on their home floor. And we've got it for you live right here on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the side. And, of course, Anthony Davis. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Russell with the bucket. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
They get it back. Out to Edwards. Left side, Towns. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish him.
Booker outside. Out of bounds. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Vanderbilt, and he can't jam it through. Lakers passing it around. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
James wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Russell with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
It's Westbrook with the drive. No good from Booker. Minnesota in the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Towns with the steal. Here's Vanderbilt. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And stolen by Russell. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Edwards leading the charge. And another three for Minnesota.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout, Los Angeles. Stand up, dancing. Get loud. And your Timberwolves dancer.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Ron right side. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. He takes it in. Pass to Noel. And stolen by LeBron. Three-pointer. Here's Howard. Prince with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Kicks it out to LeBron. They get it back. Stolen by Reed. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Easily in the post. Westbrook with the nice D there. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Noel. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Howard. It's 2-on-1. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Booker. From past the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Here's Reed. Fires from deep. Westbrook pulls it in. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Booker's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Pass to Noel. It's Prince on the wing. Drills it from outside. Prince has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 12 in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So both teams changing it up here. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always even.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Craig. Back to Monk. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first person.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Myers Leonard.
And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Towns. And that one is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Remaining in that, 2 minutes.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Pass to McGee. Towns with the steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Crosses over. McGee with the block. They retain possession. Towns, no luck.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Edwards got 5 points so far. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Reeves. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. To the inside. Back to Monk. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Now off the inbound. And it's McGee with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Pass to Reeves. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Back to Leonard. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Towns penetrating. 80 that time from Leonard. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as and in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Edwards. Towns at the elbow. Out to Edwards. From outside, off the mark. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. James. Outside Anthony. Now here's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. The wide open look here for Anthony. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Russell Westbrook.
Anthony's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles. Back to Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Russell with it. He's covered by Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Anthony with the block. And Russell gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by James.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Edwards looking it over. And he drives in. No good there. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Down low. Out to Anthony. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Towns with the steal. Edwards with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And you see a big cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Towns. Out to Russell. Westbrook with the steal. Anthony in the corner. Over Edwards. Kept alive. Out to Anthony. 6 to shoot. LeBron drives in. And stolen by Russell. The finish. Here's McDaniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
LeBron, left side. Lays it up off the glass. James has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Beasley, here we go. And it's sent back by Howard. Takes a step back. Booker outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to LeBron. Booker in the corner. For the tie.
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverley is a great shot blocker. Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Noel. No points in the game yet for him. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Anthony in the corner. And here's Booker. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
We're at the end. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Lakers trail. Now Monk to take the lead. It's hauled in by Beverly. 4-on-3 break. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Substitution for
pass to Reeves. Monk with the ball. Here's Reeves. Defended by Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Reed. Here's McLaughlin. To the paint. Reed gets the bucket. Reeves got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Minnesota. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Your Timberwolves Dancers.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. It's Russell with the drive. Off on the layup.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Russell with the three. Again, Russell missing.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
That one falls. James has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Booker. And here's Westbrook. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So it's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Towns missing.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Pass to McGee. Back to LeBron. McGee is screened. 4 on the clock. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Towns with the steal. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
And that one's good. Russell.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Outside Anthony. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Edwards with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside Edwards. Towns wide open. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch. This is the guy you want to create for time and time again.
The drive by James. The 3 from Anthony. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Russell from long range. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the...
Dump all the listener who went platinum. I call that a visitor. Who the back of them all been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring one in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I gotta in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Yeah. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Staring at fate, I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, right? I mean no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max, and anything less I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get the cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kings before kings work their way. You don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate, right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, right? I mean, hold up. Take the where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitches to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los